Hello students, this is the 42nd lecture for S5 BCom students. Subject is Business Statistics. Topic name is Vital Statistics, Birth Rate or Fertility Rate. Examples based on age specific fertility rate, total fertility rate, GFR, GRR, NRR. See the example. Given the following data, compute GFR, ASFR, TFR, GRR and NRR. Assuming ratio at birth as 105 males to 100 females. Now we have to find the proportion of female births as 100 divided by 205, which is nothing but 0.4878. See the data which is given. Age group, number of women column is given, number of births are also given, survival factor is given. We have to find ASFR as BI upon PIF into 1000 and last column is ASFR into pi I. So the first age group is 15 to 19. Number of women are 5 lakhs. Number of births are 25,000. Survival factor pi I is nothing but 0.969. So age specific fertility rate is equal to BI upon PIF into 1000, which is nothing but 25,000 divided by 5 lakhs into 1000. So answer is 50. Now 50 multiplied by 0.969 is given as 48.43. Next age group 20 to 24. Number of women are 4,50,000. Number of births are 76,950. Survival factor 0.967. So ASFR calculations 76,950 divided by 4,50,000 into 1000, which is nothing but 171. So 171 into 0.967 will give us 165.35. Next age group is 25 to 29. Number of women 3,70,000. Number of births 69,930. Survival factor 0.963. ASFR calculations 69,930 divided by 3,70,000 into 1000, which is nothing but 189. 189 into 0.963 will give us 182.00. Next age group is 30 to 34. Number of women 3,40,000. Number of births 34,000. Survival factor 0.958. So ASFR calculations 34,000 divided by 3,40,000 into 1000. Answer is 100. 100 multiplied by 0.958 will give us 95.80. Next age group is 35 to 39. Number of women are 3,60,000. Number of births 18,000. Survival factor pi I is 0.952. So ASFR calculations 18,000 divided by 3,60,000 into 1000 is nothing but 50. 50 into 0.952 will give us 47.60. Next age group is 40 to 44. Number of women are 3,80,000. Number of births are 5,130. Survival factor 0.942. ASFR calculations 5,130 divided by 3,80,000 into 1000. Answer is 13.5. Now 13.5 multiplied by 0.942 will give us 12.71. Last age group 45 to 49. Number of women are 3,40,000. Number of births are 340. Survival factor 0.928. ASFR calculations 340 upon 3,40,000 into 1000 is equal to 1. 1 into 0.928 will give us 0.928. Now to find general fertility rate, we need the total of number of women column, which can be calculated as 5 lakhs plus 4,50,000 plus 3,70,000 plus 3,40,000 plus 3,60,000 plus 3,80,000 plus 3,40,000. Which is nothing but 274,000. Number of births total becomes 25,000 plus 76,950 plus 69,930 plus 34,000 plus 18,000 plus 5,130 plus 340. So total becomes 2,29,350. Now ASFR total becomes 50 plus 171 plus 189 plus 100 plus 50 plus 13.5 plus 1, which is nothing but 574.5. And ASFR into pi I total becomes 48.43 plus 165.35 plus 182 plus 95.80 plus 47.60 plus 12.71 plus 0.928. So total becomes 552.859. So first factor which we want to calculate is GFR. The formula is nothing but summation BI upon summation PIF into 1000, which is nothing but 2,29,350 divided by 2,74,000 into 1000. So the answer is 83.7044. TFR is equal to C into summation ASFR. Class width is of 5 units and summation ASFR we already have calculated as 574.5. So TFR calculations are 5 into 574.5. Answer is 2,872.5. Now GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR. Proportion of female births is 100 upon 205 into 2,872.5. So 100 upon 205, it becomes 0.4878 into 2,872.5. So answer is 1,401.2195. NRR formula is proportion of female births into C into summation ASFR into pi I. Proportion of female births is nothing but 100 upon 205 into 5 into 552.859. This already we have taken here. So 552.859 is the sum of last column ASFR into pi I. So NRR is equal to 1,348.4365. Next example, it is from March 2017 question paper for 15 marks. Calculate GFR, TFR, ASFR, GRR. Assume that the proportion of female births is 39.5%. Also comment on the result of TFR and GRR. See the data which is given. Age group, number of women, total births. These three columns are already given. We have to find ASFR as BI upon PIF into 1000. So first age group is 15 to 19. Number of women are 12,000. Total births are 221. ASFR calculations 221 upon 12,000 into 1000. So answer is 18.4167. Second age group is 20 to 24. Number of women are 12,300. Total births are 1907. So ASFR calculations, 1907 divided by 12,300 into 1000. Answer is 155.0406. Next age group is 25 to 29. Number of women are 11,850. Total births are 1,610. So ASFR calculations, 1610 divided by 11,850 into 1000. It is equal to 135.8649. Next age group is 30 to 34. Number of women 11,400. Total births 1,122. ASFR calculations, 1,122 divided by 11,400 into 1000. Answer is 98.414210. Next age group is 35 to 39. Number of women are 11,100. Number of births are 687. ASFR value 687 divided by 11,100 into 1000, which is equal to 61.8918. Next age group is 40 to 44. Number of women are 11,250. Number of births are 210. ASFR calculations, 210 divided by 11,250 into 1000, which is equal to 18.6667. Last age group is 45 to 49. Number of women are 10,875. Total births are 109. ASFR calculations, 109 divided by 10,875 into 1000, which is nothing but 10.0229. Now to find general fertility rate, we need total of number of women, which can be calculated as 12,000 plus 12,300 plus 11,850 plus 11,400 plus 11,100 plus 11,250 plus 10,875. The total is 80,775. Total births we can calculate as 221 plus 1,907 plus 1,610 plus 1,122 plus 687 plus 210 plus 109. The value is 5,866. So GFR can be calculated as summation BI upon summation PIF into 1000. So summation BI birth total is 5,866 divided by women population total is 80,775 into 1000. So answer is 72.62147. Then TFR is nothing but width of the age group into summation ASFR. Width of the age group is 5 units because difference between the class boundaries 14.5 to 19.5. So the width becomes 5 units. So 5 into 498.3246. So answer is 2491.6234. Next calculations are GRR. So to calculate GRR, we require proportion of female births. Given that proportion of female births is 38.9%, which is equal to 38.9 upon 100. So we can take it as 0.389. So GRR is equal to proportion of female births into TFR, which is equal to 0.389 into 2491.6234, which is equal to 969.2415. TFR gives the total number of children born to per 1000 women in the entire reproductive age period. So TFR is equal to 2491.62 mean on an average. 1000 females give birth to 2492 offsprings. In other words, every woman gives birth to 2.49, that is approximately 2.5 children in her entire reproductive period. Generally, GRR per woman lies between 0 to 5 and GRR is always less than TFR. It is recorded to be 2.3 for rural area and 1.6 for Indian population according to the census 1981. GRR per woman is interpreted as the average number of daughters to a woman in a childbearing period. In other words, GRR per woman is the number of future mothers, present female births to be replaced by per woman in present population. Then limitations of GRR. In computing GRR, we have assumed that every female child born at present will grow and survive up to the end of the childbearing age period. Hence, GRR overestimates the growth rate. This needs to be corrected by taking into account the loss due to mortality. Inaccuracy enters in GRR due to under-registration of births as well as understatement about age or wrongly registered age of woman. Third limitation, mistakes in estimation of female population are also cause of inadequate value of GRR. The next concept is net reproduction rate, NRR. In order to overcome the drawback of GRR discussed above, we consider probable population in every age group. We consider the probable population in every age group. This can be done by using survival factor, which is the proportion of women who will survive for corresponding age group. So if pi I 0 less than or equal to pi I or less than or equal to 1 is the survival factor for females in the ith age group, then we define net reproduction rate, NRR, the improved measure of population growth as follows. NRR is equal to summation BIF upon PIF into pi I into 100 into width of the age group. So NRR is equal to proportion of female births into C into summation ASFR into pi I. So see the example. Calculate GRR and NRR for the following data. So data is given. The first column which is given is age group is given, female population is given, female births are given, survival factor pi I is given. We have to find ASFR as BI upon PIF into 1000 and ASFR into pi I as the last column. So see the first calculation, age group 15 to 19, female population is 18,000, female births are 540, survival factor is 0.95. So ASFR value can be calculated as 540 divided by 18,000 into 1000. So answer is 30. 30 multiplied by 0.95, the value becomes 28.5. We have to write it on the right hand side of this column. Then 20 to 24, female population is 15,000, female births are 600, survival factor is 0.94, ASFR value which can be calculated as 600 upon 15,000 into 1000. Answer is 40. 40 into 0.94. The value becomes 37.6. Next age group is 25 to 29. Female population is 14,000. Female births are 700. Survival factor is 0.93. 700 divided by 14,000 into 1000. Answer is 50. 50 into 0.93. The value becomes 46.5. Then next age group is 30 to 34. Female population are 14,000. Number of births are 560. Survival factor is 0.92. ASFR value 560 divided by 14,000 into 1000. Answer is 40. 40 into 0.92. The value becomes 36.8. Next value, next age group is 35 to 39. Female population is 16,000. Female births are 480. Survival factor is 0.91. ASFR calculations 480 upon 16,000 into 1000. Answer is 30. 30 into 0.91. Answer becomes 27.3. Next age group is 40 to 44. Female population is 13,000. Female births are 442. Survival factor is 0.90. ASFR calculations 442 upon 13,000 into 1000. Answer is 34. 34 into 0.90. The value becomes 30.6. Last age group is 45 to 49. Female population is 12,000. Female births are 300. Survival factor is 0.88. So 800 divided by 12,000 into 1000 is 25. 25 into 0.88. The value becomes 22. So these are the calculations. Now for getting GRR, we need female ASFR, which is nothing but sum of this column. So 30 plus 40 plus 50 plus 40 plus 30 plus 34 plus 25. The value becomes 249. And to calculate NRR, we need the last column total, which is 229.3. So see the calculations. GRR is equal to width of the age group into female ASFR. So width of the age group is 5. And female ASFR is 249. So value becomes 5 into 249 is equal to 1245.